Hello everyone, welcome to SAM IELTS YouTube channel. So, what you can expect in this channel? You can expect all in all details about the IELTS. We are a professional company who actually help the people to go and settle in abroad. We are actually helping the students to approach to the Canada universities, as well as we are helping the professionals to get the Canada PR. So if you are someone who looking for the migration, please approach us. Visit www.samielts.in or our team WhatsApp number 90431408844. Alright, so without further delay, let's get into today's topic. So today, I'm going to discuss about the top 7 mistakes that the IELTS aspirants are doing. So I'm going to discuss about the writing task 1 for the students. So if you are looking for IELTS academic, please watch this video till the very end because I'm going to identify the top 7 mistakes that the students are actually doing. Alright, let's get into this. Mistake number 1, not practicing enough. Remember, the IELTS is full of strategies and the methods. Even though you know your English very well, it is up to you. You need to practice for the exam with the proper method and the strategy. If you are not practicing enough, of course, in the IELTS writing task 1, you cannot complete the writing task within the limited time. Mistake number 2. Not checking your response, which means you need to understand that there are several types of graphs available in the writing task 1. You need to understand each type of graph has a certain method and you need to follow the certain method. If it is a process diagram, of course the method is different. So you need to identify, understand and practice and check for your responses in the exam. This is mistake number 2. Let's get on into the mistake number 3. You don't know what is the marking criteria. Most of the students are unaware of the marking criteria for the writing task 1. So you need to get into the marking criteria which the IELTS examiner is usually having for the writing task 1. Remember, you can get band 8 in the writing task 1, which means you can easily get band 7 or above in the writing task if you clearly write the writing task 1 fulfilled by the examiner. Mistake number 4, including your personal opinion or suggestion. Remember, this is all about the graph and you are going to identify, analyze the graph and write the solution. You are not supposed to include any of your personal opinion or suggestion in the writing task 1. Remember, these writing your personal opinion and the suggestion goes on to the writing task 2, which is the essay. So never ever try to include any of your personal opinion into this writing task 1, which actually deteriorates your mark in the writing task 1. Mistake number 5, not using specific vocabulary, which means you need to understand, you need to memorize certain words which is actually related to certain topic. In the IELTS exam, you cannot memorize any answer, but you can memorize a set of words which is actually called as a vocabulary, which would be helpful when you use this vocabulary in the topic related. There are several topics in the IELTS and if you want any topic related vocabulary, you can approach us. These words actually help you to increase your band score. So always remember, you need to memorize certain words when you try to write the writing task 1 as well as the writing task 2. So always study the vocabulary, and creating the vocabulary or building the vocabulary is not a one-day task. You need to understand, you need to put in a lot of hard work and you need to get a help of a IELTS certified tutor to enhance your band score either to band 7 or band 8. Mistake number 6, not using the strategies consistently. As I mentioned you earlier, each question has a certain method and a strategy. You need to understand, you need to practice, and the strategy should be followed towards till the end of the question. You need to understand you cannot change the strategy. Remember, these techniques and strategies are tested several times by several IELTS tutor and they are actually providing you the strategy. The only thing is that you need to use the strategy consistently till the very end of the question. So never ever try to use your own strategy in the IELTS exam, which would actually reduces your marks. So always follow the advice of the IELTS tutor, especially the certified IELTS tutor, and try to follow it in the exam consistently. That actually helps you to get band 7 or 8 in the writing exam. Last but not least, trying to describe every single detail in the IELTS writing task 1. Remember, if it is a short diagram, if it is a small bar chart or if it is small line chart, of course you have the time and you have the space to actually explain the almost all the details which is given in the graph. However, if you get a mixed graph, one line graph, one bar graph and one pie chart, something of that sort, you need to write only the main details. You don't try to explain each and every part which is actually available in the diagram, which actually exceeds 150 words, as well as your time will be wasted so much of time. So, it is up to you. You need to analyze, understand and summarize the information which is actually given in the chart. Despite of the chart type, you need to write these important information only. If you try to explain each and every point, then of course you will end up in a waste of time, as well as your marks would be severely reduced. So, these are the top 7 mistakes that the IELTS students are actually doing that actually prevents the students to get band 7. So, if you want to get band 7 in IELTS writing, please approach us www.samielts.in or our team WhatsApp number 90431408844. We actually help for the IELTS academic as well as the IELTS general. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe us. Also, we have the Instagram page. Please visit us. Thank you.